Hello and welcome back to Hollow Acres Homestead. My name is Stephanie, this is my shovel, and today I'm going to plant out at least one tray of these. I'm going to start with the broccoli. Let's see, broccoli. This might be a mix of broccoli and Brussels sprouts, or it could very well just be all broccoli. I don't always label things, so I'm going to take these and go get them planted. But before I do, I'm already being swarmed with mosquitoes. Okay, so I am pretty sure that this is broccoli. And there are some bare spots in these beds where things have dug things up. So I'm just going to fill in the empty spaces. Okay, the rest of this bed is pretty full. So out of all the plants on my tray, the ones that I am picking are going to be the largest of them. There's a couple in here that still need a little bit more to grow before I put them directly into the beds. It's really not a lot. So I'm just trying to fill in these spaces while I can. Eggplant never really did anything. Is that grass or carrots? That is grass. What I am doing is trying to keep them probably 14 inches apart roughly. So the broccoli, and there's Brussels sprouts in here. Of course I can't really tell which is which until, you know, they start getting larger and putting on either the little broccoli shoots or the Brussels sprouts. But they do get pretty wide. Brussels sprouts get very tall. 1, 2, here. No, I'm not trying to put these in too deep. I'm not trying to put the stem down too deep as what I would do with tomatoes. That's not the goal here. Right to where the center line is, I'm digging it a little bit more. Straightening out that guy there. I don't know how well these little onions are going to do. So in this bed, on this side are some little onions, and over here I planted red carrots, atomic red carrots. I'm seeing a few sprouts, but not a whole lot. Of course, I only planted them a couple of days ago, so really I'm not expecting them for at least another week. But I am going to fill in some space with these here broccoli. A lot of broccoli. Pop off the bottom leaves. What the heck is touching me? Ooh. I am not trying to disturb the soil too much because the carrots are in here. Carrots make a great companion plant for anything. Absolutely anything. I'll be able to fit 4 on this side. So whenever it comes to planting out your broccoli, your brassicas, cabbages, things like that, you're going to want to get them in the ground before it freezes. Now this is my second batch. The first batch was dug up by something, you know, that happens quite frequently here. Ooh. That was a poisonous spider and I got him. Oh no, I didn't. Did I get you now? Go away. Okay, spiders, give me the willies. Let's see, on the edge. So, filling in these spaces. In between, we'll grow carrots and hopefully these onions here. It is the next day. My camera died yesterday whenever I was planting. In a little bit I will show you what I did, but I'm going to go ahead and finish planting everything else out. I restructured the beds, which I will show you in a minute. I'm trying to get this done quickly. So that is a weird root. So this is, I have just a few of the, these all look like Chinese cabbage. So I have a few of these Chinese cabbage left, and I'm gonna put them here. And then I have a whole tray of iceberg lettuce and a couple of, it's giant noble spinach, I believe, that I'm gonna kind of just put around. But the lettuce is going over there, cabbage is going over here. I'm sure there'll be extra space. I made the beds quite wider. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. If I have something to say, then I'll have something to say. But as of now, I have nothing to say and things to plant. Okay, I filled this area with the Chinese cabbage. In between, I'll probably do radishes or carrots. I do have a lot of carrots already. I'm waiting to see what is or is not going to come up. But I'll probably end up doing radishes here, some sort of root vegetable, maybe some onions. I did order onions and garlic sets. And I just don't know where I'm going to put them yet. But I ordered them, and they'll be here next week. So I'm going to move this stuff, then I'll move you. Okay, this bed is significantly wider than the other one. This is quite a large bed, pulling out some stinging nettle. So this bed, we're going to start with, there I am, we're going to start with iceberg lettuce. This is the head lettuce. So I'm waiting for pumpkins to decide if they're gonna live or if they're gonna die. And that is gonna determine what I put in this space. Half of them look dead, while it looks like they're still continuing to grow. So I don't know what's up. They should have died by now. I'm just gonna keep letting them do their wild thing until most of the plant looks dead, and then I'll pull it up. Okay, the cabbage and lettuce have been planted. I don't have any more to plant out, so I need to start more lettuce seeds. I'm not going to start more cabbage seeds. All of this is iceberg lettuce, so I need for it to head up before I even take any of it, which will leave us hopefully with a whole lot of heads of lettuce. So I want to start more salad lettuce, more spinach. I'll come through with some radish seed and probably some carrot seed. I need to plant the spinach. I need to find a place to put the spinach. I think I'll put it over there with the okra maybe. Alright, so this is what we're leaving with. Got 4 rows of the iceberg lettuce, and here's my avocado tree right there. I'll show you the pumpkins real quick. So hopefully you can see that there's a bed there that goes, goes there and around and then all the way down. And then there's a bed here in the middle that also goes down. Half of it is dead, half of it is not. So I'm just kind of letting this stuff do its own thing. And then I'll deal with the beds after that. So here we have the iceberg lettuce. I had 2 more, and I just put the last 2 here. This bed is garlic. There's a zinnia, there's some mullein down there, and pear tree. These flamingo celosia, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. The cabbage in this bed. So we have 3 rows of the cabbages. Pretty zinnias. There's a really large mullein. Beautiful zinnia. Bunch of cabbage. And then around this pear tree, I put lettuce, 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 lettuce. So in a diamond or a square, however you want to look at it. And then also here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a little baby apple tree. So these are chamomile. They've not really done very much. So I think that I might as well just plant them out. I mean, otherwise they're just gonna die in there if I don't. But where can I put the chamomile? I don't know. See, I'll put it right here next to these. These are the trays where I really need to figure out what the heck to do with these things. Okay, here's my spinach. Let's go find a place to put them. I'm thinking in this bed because all of this okra is soon to come out. See, look, it wants to keep going. Oh, that sage looks nice, doesn't it? So let's go see how much space there is in between all the brassicas that I planted up here. See if we can't squeeze this in anywhere. Oh no, I've pretty much jam-packed it full. So I have 3 rows here, along with carrots and some onions. And you can see the difference between what was here and what I just planted. So that looks pretty full up, actually. That bit over there too. There has to be space somewhere. All right, we'll come down this way. There's got to be space here. There has to be space in this bed because I've not planted very much in this bed. A couple of little things. So first things first, I need to kind of clear out a space. Now, I don't really want to take all the leaves out, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because there are still millions of leaves that are going to fall from the trees and it'll be completely fine. Oh, you broke? Of course you did. Here are my lettuces, roots coming out, ready to be planted. 1, 2, 3. It looks like I have 3 per pot. I'll put the lettuces in the middle because it looks like I'm seeing, I have a couple of what looks like either Brussels sprouts or broccoli. Of course, you know, I can't remember. Alrighty. I was able to fit 6 in this bed. Okay, that is all that I have to plant today. I'm so dirty. Good planting day. The airplanes are surrounding, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Oh, now you wanna stop? Now they wanna stop. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time here on Hollowacres Homestead.